Well, with me now is rookie Jim McMath. Jim, where did you start out in baseball?
Well, I started out in Caldwell, Idaho, Pioneer League.
Just now, when you're up here with the Chicago Cubs, how much work do you expect to get? I know it must be kind of frustrating because you're not going to be used regularly, but I think you're a good ball player and you got the talent.
Well, just being up here, you know, it's a lot of experience. You get
Quite a thrill being up here with the Williams and the Santos and the Banks.
You get to see the pitchers and see how they throw and everything. And just sitting on the bench watching, I think that's a big experience.
Are you a long ball hitter or you hit for the average or base hit, single man?
Well, I figure I'm kind of in between, you know. I can hit for the long ball, and then again I can hit for average. I believe it all depends on my state of mind. Say, for instance, if I put in my mind I want to be a long ball hitter, I could be a long ball hitter, and still I believe I could bat 300. But say, for instance, this year I just tried to concentrate on having a good year, having a good average, and maybe a few homers and everything because I had such a bad year my first year. And that's what I concentrated on this year, just meeting the ball and getting back in the groove, as you say.
Right. Mr. McMath, what's the difference from minor league pitching and now up here in the major league pitching?
Well, the only difference I see is the pitches is control. And that's a big difference, control, you know. Because these pitchers here, they can find your weakness real quick. Say if you have a great weakness, they can find it, and until you hit the ball where they feel your weakness is, they're going to keep throwing it there. And that's the main difference, you know, in the minor leagues and the big league is control.
How did they pitch you up here in the majors?
Well, the first day, this kid, Jerry Johnson, I was kind of pulling away, and he started pitching me outside, throwing me away. And I'm looking for that, and I believe, you know, I'm trying to correct that, you know. I've corrected up to a certain point because sometimes I have a tendency to pull away. And I believe they'll be pitching me outside now, but I usually hit that pitch, you know. And
now in the fifth inning when you got the single to drive in Becker, can you remember what pitch you hit?
It was a fastball away, and I just put the bat on it, trying to keep from striking out, just trying to make contact.
Just how much of the coaches, Joe Becker and manager Leo DeRocher, helped you out? I know Joe Becker's the pitching coach, you wouldn't have too much to do with it. What about Rube Walker? They helped you quite a bit?
Well, Pete Reeser and all the coaches, they work with you, you know, and everything. And Pete has worked with me a lot on my outfield and everything, you know. I'll be out here every morning taking, he'd be hitting me phone goals back and forth, you know. It's tiring, but, you know, it's helpful to me, you know. Yeah, overall, all the coaches, they'll help you if they feel you've done something wrong. They'll come up and they'll tell you and everything, you know. And all of them has helped.
Now, Scottsdale, Arizona is coming up. You'll be working on the fundamentals down there, right?
That's
the
right.
game?
That's right. That's right.
How do you think the Cubs look next year in 1969? How do you think the rest of the league shapes up against them?
Well, from what I've seen of them, the other teams I've seen the Giants and I've seen the Phillies. The Cubs, to me, are evenly matched as far as hitting is concerned. I don't know that much about the pitching, you know, but as far as hitting concerned, it's about evenly matched. And I believe the Cubs have a chance, a real good chance. You know, a lot of the guys on the team are young and everything, you know. I believe next year we'll be right back up there.
Is there any banks that helped you in being a player or coach?
Well, yes, you know, they give me encouragement and everything and tell me about, you know, different pitches and everything. They give me a lot of encouragement.
Keep your spirits high, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, Mr. Jim McMath, you're going to be a good one if you stick around.
So.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.